Hi, I'm here to talk to you about an effect that I love, that I've used for years, and it's available again. Now, of course, it's been available in different ways, but it's available in a great quality again. This effect, as I remember, probably 1990s. It was called Wandering Royalty. I remember Hank Morehouse used to sell it. I think it was made in Hungary, and it was. They came in two sizes. It was called Wandering Royalty, Wandering Lovers, and they had basically two different cards, which is in this case the same thing. It's the Queen and the King. And what I like about this new version is it's half the price as the previous. And I will tell you one thing. This is why I'm making this video, because in Magic, you have what we say a sweet spot, where you want something to be gimmicked in such a way that it provides you with a certain level of confidence when you're done, that you can hand it out temporarily, whatever, and without it being discovered, without the gimmick being revealed. Now that's the upside. Now I want to tell you what you have to do to get that in this case. And this is what makes this unit better than the previous one. The lock. The lock on these cards are incredibly strong. So strong, in fact, when you first get them, you're gonna think, well, they're not gimmicked. But you just got to trust me, they are. You need to work on a hard surface when you set them, reset them. Anyways, remember, when you might have a little trouble getting used to that, that's a good thing. Why is it a good thing? Because the spectator, when they handle it, is going to have the same issue, and they're not going to know what they need to do to undo it. So that's the most important point that I wanted to bring up. There's other pertinent points I want to talk about these. Obviously, they are very visual. You've got the Queen. You're familiar with the effect. They're on blue back bicycle stock, which is nice. So that's nice. And the effect, you have the two red bags. You basically have the black bag, which the King will go into, and you have the red bag that the Queen will go into. And so this is the typical effect. You put the Queen inside the red bag, bada boom, bada bing, boom, boom. And then you hand the Queen, you take the King and you put it also in the black bag, which would make sense because after all, it is the King. So we'll take that and we'll put it here, just like so. And ta-da. Usually you'll have spectators hold the bags. It's a stand-up parlor stage type effect. Swing whatever your mode of routine is, and at some point, given your magical pass gesture or whatever, you have the spectators. It's a memory test. You could say, do you remember which card is which? Well, if you remember the Queen of Hearts is obviously in the red bag. I want you to take the Queen of the Hearts out of the bag and hand it to me. Of course, the spectator is the one now that holds the bag. And when she takes the Queen of Hearts out, you've seen it before. Well, guess what? It's a transposition, and they're the ones that handle the card. And they handle the card, and that's the beauty. This is the upside I'm telling you about. This is what I really like about this. And then, of course, the same thing we'll go through just for the sake of finishing it is true with the black. You take the black out, and what was the King of Spades is now the Queen of Hearts. Bada boom, bada bing, locked, and really locked, as I said. Very visual. I love the size. I love the color contrast. Obviously, black and red. Good 5 minutes, easy. You can get out of this if you're looking for a great stage or parlor effect that lead up time. And one last thing I want to bring to your attention. When we got these in, and this is what we do, we check things. Now, we can't check everything, but we do check as best as we can. And we noticed that some of them, the silk screening on the back was not totally finished. Is this a major thing for me? No, I would perform this in a second. But at the regular price, you should get what is advertised. So here's what we've decided to do. These come sealed. They come sealed in plastic. We're going to open up every single one of them before they go out. Maybe we'll just open them up because we've got quite a few coming in now, and we will make sure that the one you get is guaranteed good to go on both sides. In the event that we have some of these less than perfects, this is what I would call less than perfects, we'll put them on at a lower price. But I want to make sure that you know that our default is going to be to obviously give you the best of what you deserve from Stevens Magic. This is a great effect. I love it. Wandering Royalty is available again, half the price it used to be. Hope you check it out, and thanks for tuning in.